Hi vlog, I am leaving Home Depot. I just bought some boxes and a tape gun. It's behind there because I'm moving next week. My lease starts on the 24th. It's the 17th right now, I think. But what the heck? And I believe Cammie's roommate Aubrey, hi Aubrey again, and hi Cammie, I believe Aubrey has moved out already. So I think tonight I'm gonna bring over my first batch of stuff if I can get some stuff packed. But very exciting. Okay, so since I'm moving in a week, I thought it would be so fun to show y'all the apartment that I live in now. So this is my designated parking spot 42. And behind those trees is the river, hence why it's called River Mill. To get to my apartment, I get to walk up these little dreamy cobblestone steps. This is my apartment right here. Like that window and that door is mine. But yeah, so like you can like hear the river from my bedroom window sometimes. It's so nice. That's that picnic table I sat at that one time doing work. If you remember that episode of the vlog. Another cool thing is that that building right there is the School of Social Work. So I was able to just walk to class this year, which was so nice. But this is the walk. And here she is. All right, home sweet home. So the first thing you'll notice is that there are no overhead lights. So like this light switch right here goes to this lamp right here. So that's, I am living in Lamp City. But anyway, this is the little entryway. I've decorated it with this plant, this little bowl for claw clips, and this like, it's like this, it's not a painting, it's like a graphic print that this girl in my Bible study made me one year. Super cute. And then have all my medals from the races I've done this year. And this little purse in the mirror, hello. I also have a mirror right here. But yeah, I've showed you my kitchen before. This is her. Oh wait, this is the only overhead light in the place, in the kitchen. But not much room to work with. Like I said, not much counter space, but we made it work. And can't stress enough about how I'm so excited to have a dishwasher. Anyway, this is my little Polaroid wall. I've already showed you that closet, so no need to do that again. But yeah, this is the living area. So my apartment is furnished. So this couch and the TV stand came with it, and I bought the bookshelves and the coffee table. But let me show you from a different angle. So yeah, I really love the idea of having a bookshelf. I did a lot of like Pinterest searching before I decorated this apartment, and I think it looks so cool. And then obviously like the record player, the plants, just, I really loved how I decorated it this year. Blanket basket and just some knickknacks, my Bible, there's some card games in this basket. And then my favorite part is the music wall. Again, I always dreamed of the idea of having a music wall in my house, but I was like, why not have one in my apartment? And I'm not really sure if I'm gonna have it hang up my instruments in my house, or in my room, so debating. But yeah, I have my piano, banjo, ukulele, trumpet, and I also have my harmonica right there. Okay, moving on to the bedroom. Like I said, no overhead lights, so just gonna turn on the lamps. So yeah, this is the Farm Girl quilt, and the desk came with the room, and sorry, it's a little messy. TV, dresser, and then this little nightstand with the plant on it, and closet. Oh yeah, this is my little, it's not like crazy, little art wall of things that people have painted for me, or I've painted, or just like acquired over the years. And then my roommate from last year, Gabby, gave that to me. And then my bibs from races I've done this year. Then the bathroom, hello. Yeah, I bought these shower shelves a few months ago, and I'm kind of considering leaving them for the next person because not that much space. But yeah, this is her. This is where I've been living the past year, and I'm so happy yet sad to say goodbye. This is the first time, the first year I've ever lived alone. I've always had roommates from living, or from being in college, and then from doing my year of AmeriCorps with Gabby. So I want to talk about living alone for a second because I feel like, I don't know, just want to do a little reflection piece. So when I moved to Georgia, I was really looking forward to living by myself. I think the one thing is that I was really like, so before I moved to Georgia, I was working 2 jobs and I did not have to pay rent for the house that I was living in, because that was one of the like benefits of doing AmeriCorps, is that the university that I did the program through provided housing. So I was working 2 jobs, making, I don't want to say a ton of money, but I was able to save a lot of money, which I actually saved like 3 or 4 months of rent for coming down here. I think I saved August, September, October, I think November too. So yeah, I don't know, I think I was just really underestimating how, or I was overestimating how much I'd be able to work being in grad school. And because of that, rent was just hard to come by some months. And thankfully I have my parents, but like for the most part, like once it became like March after spring break, like I talked about this in another video, but I started working a lot to be able to pay rent. To be transparent, my rent was $949.50, so not bad for a 1-bedroom. I mean, I think for like no overhead lights and a small kitchen and no dishwasher and washer dryer, it's a little much, but like it's in a perfect location. I can walk to downtown, and it's even more in a perfect location for me because I can walk to class. And it's like really close to the Greenway. I can run there. So it wasn't like, it was worth the money, I would say, but I definitely overestimated how much I'd be able to work and like save and all that moving down here. So that was the one thing. What else? I never really got scared moving down or living on my own. I literally live like on the bottom floor. Sometimes I would be like eating lunch at this little coffee table, and I would see people like walk their dog, but they would never look in here. So I always felt really safe living here. So that was really nice. I had to be very proactive about doing my dishes every day because I don't have not a washer and dryer. Well, I don't have washer and dryer, but I don't have a dishwasher, and I don't want bugs. So I had to be very proactive about doing that, which I used to not be very good at, doing my dishes every day just because I had dishwasher. So I would just be like, okay, I can just load it later. But yeah, I had to be very proactive about that. On the same, going off of the no washer and dryer, yeah, I had to pay for laundry for the first time ever since I didn't have an in-unit washer and dryer. So it was $175 to wash, $175 to dry, and the washer and dryer only accepted quarters. So what I would do is go to the local laundromat because it had like a quarter dispenser. So it would insert like a $20 bill and it would like dispense $20 worth of quarters, and I would keep it in a little mason jar and do my laundry like once or twice a week. So yeah, just really random things like that I had to like really grow up and like strategize like money wise, and like keeping my apartment clean. Like I didn't have, anyone else to do that but me. But all around, I really enjoyed living by myself. I think like, I don't know if I really grew a lot. I mean, I don't really know if I grew a lot because I am just like an independent person to begin with. And so it just kind of felt natural to live by myself. But yeah, it's been a really good year, and I've really learned, I would say I learned to adapt a lot more in this apartment because of like the lack of amenities it has. But that's not to say, like, I'm really glad I chose a furnished apartment. That really helped save me a lot of money for this year. Not so much for next year because I had to buy all my stuff, but whatever. And yeah, I don't know, like it was just nice. Like I would come home from class, make myself lunch, like sit, watch TV, eat at my little coffee table, I'd listen to a podcast, and I really just like was with myself all year. But all that to say, I'm really excited to live with Cami and Hallie next year. I think, like, I've been planning to live with Cami since like September, I believe. So this has been like in the works for a long time, but I think it really set in of how excited I was, or how excited I am, when we went to spring break together in Asheville, because it was me, Hallie, Cammie, Jane Ann, and Hallie's friend Ella in the house we were staying in. We stayed in Jane Ann's mountain house, and it was just a house full of girls, and it was so fun, and it wasn't chaotic, but like there's just always something going on, always someone to talk to. Everyone was everywhere, and that's like how I like it. I love being alone. I really value my alone time, but I also just love being around people, and I love conversating and just like always having people around. So I'm really looking forward to adding that back into my life and just like living with people again. So yeah, that's kind of been my experience living by myself, and I'm really excited to live with Hallie and Cammie literally next week. Hi, I'm at Cammie's house, soon to be my house. I'm gonna keep saying this till it is my house. But the update is that I'm laying on a love seat that Cammie and Jane Ann picked up for us yesterday. So now we have the couch and the love seat, and I'll show you the living room right now. That's the corner of my stuff. I brought in more of my things today. And yeah, this is the couch and the ottoman, and this is where the TV will go, and this is the love seat. But yeah, everything is so quickly coming together. Cammie's in the shower right now. I don't know if I already said that, but she was like, do you think I can body shower while my salmon cooks? And I'm like, go for it. So that's what's happening right now. But I'm really excited to live here. Also, I went to Dunkin' at 7 p.m. Don't judge me. And I had the seat tops. Is that even how you say them? Like the headrests of my like back seats. I took them off so I could like lay down the actual seats to put in all my stuff. I had them in my front seat. And you know how there's like the little poles or whatever that you like put whatever. The lady at Dunkin', the girl at Dunkin' was like, you might want to put the headrests in the floorboard, because if you get in a car wreck and that thing stabs you, it could seriously impale you. And I just thought it was so strange, such a strange thing to say. She's right, but like, what do you mean? Like, why are you looking at my car? Cammie, how's your salmon?
Perfect. Did you tell the vlog what I was doing?
I did.
I heard some voices down here, so I suspected you might. First of all,
okay, here's the thing about Cammie.
I love Halloween.
The first night we became friends, she invited me over to her house to watch The Bachelor.
Naturally.
And what was she wearing when I came over? Halloween pajamas. And so after July 4th, what did she say?
Halloween time, baby.
It's Halloween.
We already have our costume plans.
We do.
I'm really excited about
Yes.
it, but y'all can't know yet.
No spoilers, no spoilers.
No spoilers. And I have my Dunder Mifflin socks.
Oh my gosh.
Because
Incredible.
people versus paper people. Yeah.
Her.
Music off.
Oh wait, I already started it. Here. It's already started. Will you turn it down a little bit? Oh,
Hey vlog!
Hey everyone.
We are on our way to Helen, Georgia.
Not Gabby's friend.
Not my friend Helen.
Hi Helen, if you're watching.
Helen is a super cute town that is modeled like Germany. For whatever reason, they felt inclined to do
That
that.
reminds me of Frankfurt, Michigan.
It's giving Oktoberfest.
Has
It's giving
anyone been to
Oktoberfest.
Frankfurt?
Yeah, comment below if you've been to Frankfurt.
Subscribe if you've been to Frankfurt.
Yeah, good idea. You're gonna get a no subscribe.
I know.
No, it's a Midwest thing.
Wait,
Okay, Cammie's from Ohio.
No, Michigan.
Oh,
Well,
It's like a modeled.
We're on our way to Helen and we're going tubing. This is a big tradition in the South, specifically in Georgia. You shoot hooch every year. So Gabby
Never heard of
and
that
Cammie
one.
are coming for the first time with all of us together, and that's what we're gonna go do.
Hopefully it's not gonna rain.
True.
Like a cloud.
we're in Helen.
Helen, baby.
Helen, baby. Look at these German.
Cute.
Yeah, these German-esque buildings. Perfect. Yes, I would love food. Glizzy time.
Glizzy time. I already destroyed mine.
The side of peach relish. Because I'm in Georgia.
Okay,
Okay, this is like an abandoned fair we found, except for hello. What is happening? What is happening?
I'm so uncomfortable.
I'm confused. But I want a little stuffed animal. Competing tubing companies. What?
Which one are we gonna choose?
Which one? It's this one. Alpine Helen. We did not want to rent a locker, so we went to Cammie's car and changed into our bathing suits. And now we're just like walking. Like, it's so weird walking around in public with your bathing suit on. But I think we should normalize this, honestly. Don't you think?
It's pretty free. Those girls are doing it.
Yeah, we're not the only ones. Oh, and we're barefoot too. So, oh, some of us
came for
have sandals. We're on a school bus.
We're on a school bus. I go on a lot of excursions on school buses.
Okay, when was the last time you were on a school bus?
Okay, thank you so much for asking. Last time I was on a school bus was for this thing called Lumberjack in undergrad, and it's like the most Ohio thing you'll ever hear. But basically, one of the frats would rent a cornfield, and then school buses would take us out to the cornfield, and then there was unlimited beer, and you just go in the cornfield and drink, and there was a huge bonfire.
That's really fun.
But school buses took us to and from.
Gotcha. When was the last time you were on a school bus?
School, but like a full school bus? Probably here, actually.
Oh, really?
No, I was like, right now, that doesn't count.
No, like probably the last time I went tubing here.
Okay, when was the last time you were on a school bus, Gabby?
I think like senior year of college or senior year of high school for a basketball game.
Wow.
No.
Y'all aren't on enough school buses.
Isn't it weird how you like don't think about that kind of stuff? Like, imagine you're on the bus to this basketball game and someone is like, "This is the last time you're gonna ride a school bus."
Until you're in Georgia.
Yeah.
And I would be like, "What do you mean Georgia? When am I going to Georgia?"
Yeah, you also be like,
Oh
"Wait,
my God.
like 5 years from now?"
Yeah.
Like, it's just weird.
Yeah, that is crazy. We found like the main strip, and I think this is what we missed. We'll definitely be back after we tube. Yeah. We're strapping the tube so we don't separate.
And then attach yours to Cammie. Oh, or to Gabby, sorry. Right, okay. What's this process like?
That's why y'all are here. Great. Perfect. Great job. We made it.
We're trying
We're
doing the damn
tethered together.
We're not supposed to be tethered.
No, it's supposed to be two tubes
What are they gonna
tethered.
do, arrest us?
What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
So,
This is so peaceful. I'm getting dizzy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting seasick.
if Gabby you're getting something. We're moving like.
Okay, but we just turned really abruptly.
Can you take it? This is stellar lighting.
I know. Crazy. Do you want to link back up?
I kind of like being solo. Okay. I'll see if I've flown too far from you guys, and if I do, then I'll back up. Did you see that? Are you recording me for the vlog?
Yeah,
I'm the man of this friend group.
you are. Shannon is a provider, the caretaker, the hunter and gatherer.
Except that I am the only one that doesn't work.
Yeah, but you got that paid internship though. We're about to eat at the cutest little German pub.
If the food's bad, I'm gonna be upset.
I know. But it's giving Epcot. We're actually eating here because the menu of the pretty German place didn't look appetizing at all. So
There's a lot of bacon
footage, but here is the view of the river. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Dinner.
Girl dinner.
Girl dinner. No, guys, these are girl dinners. Protein,
Tartar in my
carbs, just nutrients. That's a girl dinner, okay?
mouth. That's a girl dinner.
With a view and a man scuba diving.
No, that's not. He's metal detecting.
Okay, but he's wearing a snorkel.
No, that's a snorkel. That's not scuba diving. He's snorkeling.
Babe.
Snorkeling.
Babe. Look at this cute little lock wall. Are we in Paris?
Pretty much.
Paris or Helen, Georgia?
Are we in Paris? Or
Do
Kent,
not put any more
Ohio?
on. Oh, true.
There's also one in Kent, Ohio.
And or Asheville, North
These
Carolina.
people put, like school locker. Like,
That's
Hello.
kind of cute. You must have been able to buy these somewhere like nearby because they're all the same.
Right. Okay, and obviously ending the day with ice cream.
obviously.
What kind did you get?
Orange blossom, my favorite.
What'd you get?
Caramel.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No,
didn't.
it didn't. I
Caramel.
would have cried. This was $10.
This is $32, but birthday cake and peach double scoop, but it kind of looks like a triple scoop. But we'll take it. This is where I would like to give a pose with this gazebo and all the cows and the mountain in the background. Thank you so much. Nothing like you've ever seen. It's just a thing of beauty. It is 10:42 p.m. I've been at Cheddar's since 10:30 a.m. That's 12 hours. And I'm doing this all again tomorrow. And then doing it all again on Sunday. And I did this yesterday, 4 doubles in a row. But it's rich girl summer, so what? And yeah, I feel fine. My neck and back just hurt, but I feel like emotionally okay. And it's been an okay day, you know? We weren't super busy, but we were steady, and I got to watch a little bit of the Women's World Cup. I have a table right now, actually. At 10:45 at night. So hopefully they leave soon and I can leave soon. But next week is kind of a busy week because my de-escalation training, which I talked about in the last video, got moved to next week. So I thought it was going to be like August 8th, 9th, and 10th. It's next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then my family is coming on Friday to help me move, but I'm hoping to get everything moved over to Cammie's house before they get here, which I felt really good about until I found out my de-escalation training was next week. So yeah, I'm just trying to work as much as I can until my family comes and until I have to do the de-escalation training, because once all that happens, school basically starts and I'm going to have to cut back on my hours. So I'm trying to just like save up for rent and everything, but what a long day, you know what I mean? Anyway, just a little update. Honestly, I might end the vlog here. We'll see what happens, but if I do, I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I'll see you next week.